Hi, this is the video to show you the Audi 2017 Audi A4, and this is the video to show you how to remove the original parts. First, you need to open the glove box, remove all the screw that is holding the factory glove box. There will be 3 on top, another 2 which is holding the factory radio inside. So you will need to remove 5 screws here, and at the bottom you will need to remove another 3 screws from the bottom. So after you have the factory glove box removed from the positions, and this will be 2 more screws holding this frame for the factory radio. After that, you can drop this factory radio down and reach to the main connector at the back. For the main connector, you will need to use our Android power harness to tap in with the factory wires. So this 2 screws is holding the module, as we mentioned, one right here and the other one will be right here. So 2 more screws is holding this. So in total for this bracket will be 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, and you will need to remove the silver panel. For the silver panel, you will need to remove 3 screws from the bottom. 1, 2, and the next one will be right there. To remove the screw from the driver's side, you will need to remove the kick panel. For the kick panel, there's 2 screws holding and 2 screws inside the storage. You need to open and remove, and there's 1 on the side. So for this kick panel, you will need to remove 5 screws to be able to unplug from the vehicle. After that, then you can reach to the screw right here, which is pointing it, and they all the torque. After you have the silver panel out, there will be number A socket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you remove 6 screws from here, then you can pop out the air vent, and the other 2 screws will holding the factory screen. I'm gonna show you how it looks like on the factory screen. So for the factory screen, here is the location for this socket and the screw. And after that, you can remove it and disconnect the LVDS connector. And there's 1 socket on number A too. When you open it, it really deep inside at the back, as you can see. So for this, when you pop out the silver trim from the air vent, you will need to make sure there's no damage by use the popper panel 1 by 1 to pop it out. As you can see on the silver trim at the back, there's no metal clips. The metal clips only on the air vent, which is the silver color, to holding the silver trim. So slowly to use the popper panel out, and that's all you need to pop it out to install the Android screen. Next video will show you how to do the connections. Thank you. Hi, this is the video to show you the connection for the Android screen on 2017 Audi A4. As you can see, here is the 4G antenna and the GPS antenna and the power plug, and the factory LVDS cable needs to plug back to the back of the Android screen. That's all you need to do. And there's one dip switch beside the Y connectors. The dip switch setting will separate by the size of the original screen. If you have 6.2, you will need to make the dip switch, which is beside the Y connector, to on positions and leave it on like 10 seconds. After that, turn off the vehicle, wait for another 20 seconds and turn it back on to check the original Audi system if it shows. And the other one, if you have the factory screen on 8.2, then you will need to do the dip switch facing to 1. Turn the dip switch to 1, which is beside the Y plug. Turn it to 1. Go to factory setting of the Android systems. Go to car display, select number 21. After select number 21, wait for 10 seconds. After that, reboot the system by go to profile import in factory setting. And after that, you will have the Audi system show on the Android screen by select car info on the Android main menu. For the GPS antenna, 4G antenna, the better place you can do it is on top of the dashboard, and the Wi-Fi 4G antenna underneath the glove box. And you also have the option to add external mic. To add external mic, usually we put it on top at the back of the center rear view mirror or on the A-pillar. And the next connection will be the square connections. So the square connection will be go into the back of the factory radio. Make sure it's fully locked in. If it's not fully locked in, then you will have the issue on the factory radio not power on, and you don't have any factory system show on the Android screen because no power goes to the factory radio. So make sure the square plug is fully locked in. And on the harness, for those speaker wire and the CAN wire, you will need to connect B to D. Boy and doggy connect together, and the speaker wire will connect blue to blue, white to white. And you will have two empty slots, which is C and A. C for cat, A for apple. These two leave it disconnect and leave it inside. And regarding this one aux cable, you don't need to run it if you have sound from the Android system by switch to aux. If you don't have sound, then you will need to run this aux cable, connect to the aux jack inside the armrests. But most of the MIB radio that come with aux wire built in on our Android power harness. So you just need to tape it up, the aux cable, aux jack from the Android power harness to let it don't touch the ground to make a hissing noise. And on the next connection will be the black box. The black box is the audio filter, but it's not really used for all the vehicle. Some of the vehicle, if they come with amplifier, you might have any noise, then you will need to use it. If not, then you can just remove this cable, remove this black box, open it. There's one connector. Once you remove it and use the jumper plug to plug in instead of the black box. And during the installation, if you only have if you're facing any sound issue, you can try to unplug the black box and plug in the jumper plug to double check. So we highly recommend that you have the system turned on before you put all the factory panel back as a testing period. And if everything is good, then you can put back everything and install on your vehicle. If you're facing any issue, please send us an email with your order number to tech@4x4Shop.ca. And the next video, we will show you how to do the default setting on the Android systems. Thank you.